Hi everyone, my name's Ryan, and today I want to give you some interview tips to help ease your pre-interview jitters. The night before, when you're preparing for an interview the next day, you're most likely coming up with a list of examples to speak in the interview tomorrow that pertain to this position, and you're doing your homework on that. But some people, when they're going through and preparing, they get very anxious, and nervousness is healthy and fine, but when it starts to get to anxiety, that's never a good thing. So I'm here to help you ease that today. One of the things I want to talk about is the STAR model. This is an example that I've coached all of my candidates in the past to use, and it's proved to be pretty successful. It's basically a way to articulate the examples that you have written down properly in the interview tomorrow. STAR is an acronym for Situation, Task, Action, Results. So when a client asks you your experience on something, you explain a situation or a task that was very similar or pertains to the position, your actions that you took to help solve the problem or help alleviate the issue, and then the results to the client from your actions. This has always been a very good structure for people to articulate their examples and have been very successful. So a good example of this type of a question would be if John asks you in the interview tomorrow, "So Ryan, I see that you have experience with product X. Can you tell me about this?" A STAR model response would be, "You know what, John, that's a great question. I did have experience with product X on my last assignment. When I first came on the project, they were about 2.5 weeks behind schedule and in danger of delaying their go live. I was able to come in, utilize product X to identify specific gaps that they were having trouble with, and helped map out these 30 variables to integrate with over 300 devices. We were able to do this very quickly, and testing ended 2 weeks before the go live, and the go live ended up becoming very smooth. So that was the result for the client there, and it was a great one. That is a great example of a STAR model response, as opposed to a response of, "Yes, John, I do have experience with product X. I used it on my last assignment and it worked great." That's very vague and will never impress a client. What I wanted to go over today was the STAR model. It will always help you phrase your examples a lot more clearly and articulate to the client, and I'm sure it will always help you be successful in an interview. So when you have trouble, remember STAR.